So, what is up, YouTubers? I made a video earlier about this, but it didn't come out good as I hoped it would. But I am making a update on my Cup 102 engine. It's a 1967 Cup Cadet 102. My crank is right there, but I have to get it what's the word I'm looking for? Not resized, but oh yeah, turned over. And I got all my parts, my cam and everything in there. But yeah, this is my 102 engine. That's not from me. That's from a previous owner who had it. We didn't really notice. We didn't really think it would hurt the block or anything, or the piston, but we was wrong. And that right there is pretty bad, where my block is pretty much done for. It's junk. And I don't feel like getting in it, bored out completely, bored out and sleeved. So we just did this, and this is the piston that was in it. But didn't do too much damage to it, but brand new rod. I mean, don't look too bad. You can see the scratches, but not too bad. Still clean. Didn't run oil or nothing. But there was play on the crank, and it was making it rattle pretty bad. Very bad. Where you can actually hear inside the motor, you can really hear it, like metal tinking. Can't say it right. Clinking. Wow, you know what I mean. Rattling inside. You can hear it. Well, I got two blocks. I got one right here, it's a 10 horse. And over here is top secret. That's actually a 12 horse block. No, I'm just kidding. It ain't top secret, but I cleaned it up pretty good with water brush today. I got this block, and I got this block. This block here, the exhaust valve was actually stuck in there. I actually got it up today. Well, I tried it one more time. I put wax in there pretty good, and then heat with the torch for a while, and went from the bottom, pounded up again, and took the hammer, bent the rod more. This is the rod that was in it. As you can see, it's pretty well bent. It's not even straight anymore, as you can tell. Right there. No matter what I do, it's gonna be bent. Scrap. Block scrap. But this is the 10 horse I got from my cousin, or me, my ex-cousin, Aaron. Yuck. And that's in 4. This is pretty cool. Now, I was cleaning it up pretty good, but after I cleaned this up really good, the bore is not too bad with shape, but it does have rust pivots in it, and the bore, and the piston was seized up in there. So much, no big deal, because once you get it boarded out and stuff, it won't matter. But this would be my black backup block, because it's all pivot up in here and everything, and this is pretty cool. It has numbers up here. It says D4. Doesn't say it's a 10 horse, but does have a number 5 on the casting. And if I could find it, up here, and this has a number 2 on it, which I don't understand why it has a 2. But as you see here, it's got balance gears. I learned quite a bit over the past few days about the 10 horses can have balance gears, and also the 12 horses, just like the 15s and 16s. Some won't have them, some won't. It's a optional thing, I guess, or a rare option. I'm not sure, but I think it's pretty cool. But this block is all cleaned up, ready to go. It's got pivots around the oil pan gasket where it goes, but not too bad. But I'm gonna go with using this block because this block is actually in good shape. And this one here, this is pretty cool. It's got casting numbers, which I don't know what that means, but it's got also a number 2 as well. And if I go to this side, there is absolutely nothing, which is weird. But it's cleaned up, but except for here. But when I take it to the machine shop in a couple months, I'm gonna get it. It's $40 to bore it 10 over, $25 to do a valve job, which ain't bad. $10 to do my crank. Or no, $40 to do my crank, $40 to the bore, $25 for this. Not bad. So I'm gonna be putting a lot of money in this block, and I'm gonna be doing it correctly and right way. So can't wait. And this has got a dipstick right here. Boom boom. Where on the 10 horse, as some of you don't know, it is actually not right there. That's where my cam goes. Cam cover. Okay, I'm gonna frog. What the hell? Okay. I know this is where the cam goes, the points go. Okay, this is kind of funky. I think it might go right here then, where the cam cover goes. It might be where the oil dipstick goes. Not sure. I think so. Yeah, I think this is where it goes. It's got me puzzled for a second. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, because it's supposed to. Be this like that right there. Which I don't have it. Weird. But yeah, that's just what I'm going to do, and I got a nice block there, and I got a nice block there. I don't know which one I want to use. I don't know if I want to use the 10 horse or the 12 horse, which make my 102 a 122, but nobody would know but us. It's got 12 horse in it. But I'm just gonna go with that block. It was fairly easy. That needs to get cleaned up pretty good. But yeah, it was very easy to get this off, and then it had one. No, that block didn't have one. I had to heat up with the torch and put wax and stuff like that to heat this up, and then take a pipe wrench and get it off there. It was pretty easy. Which is, it's right here. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not the thing. That's part of the muffler, actually. Yeah. No but sand can fix when you sandblast it. But yeah, that's gonna be it right for this video. But if anybody has any questions about the 10 horse bore, I found out the 10 horses have a different stroke than the 12, 14. 14 and 12 have the same kind of crank, same as the 10 horse. They all can use the same crank, which is pretty cool. But I don't know where my brother has it, or here, I guess. We're testing one thing out. But the 10 horse rod is a little bit longer than the 10 and, or no, the 12 and the 14 rod. They're actually, the 14 and the 12s had the same kind of rod, which is pretty cool on that part. Well, I never did a video on my 14 horse. I wish I did, because the valves, which, as you know, like right here, on my 1450, on my valves, they're actually, the exhaust and intake are both big. They both are the same. And boy, does that thing nice wheelies. It scared crap on me a couple days ago. Not going into that though, but it can if you're not careful with the hydrostatics, for instance, the 1210 is basically just like the 1450. It's got the same lever. If you go too fast with it, mine will actually squawk the tires and lift the front end up, which I found that out a couple of times being careful, not going too fast, but yet I'm still trying to get used to it because I'm used to a stick. And what I mean by stick, I mean like a gear driven, like one of these here. But Mike's got his 147 up and running. He had a little bit of carburetor issues, but he's got it fixed. I think he's rebuilding it, the carburetor, cleaning it up real good. He cleaned the fuel bulb pretty good. I mean, that looks nice. Yeah, it ain't looking good, I guess. So he took it apart to clean it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, like this right here, which I think is pretty cool. I can do the same thing with my 10 horse. And I think these pull up, and it tells you oil too as well, which is, I think that's a really cool feature. And it's got one of these as well, which is very cool. You guys didn't hear that. This is a 14 horse on here. And then this 100 is a little bit different because it's got a little bit different stroke in it. But it's a stroker motor. Which I'm thinking about doing to my 12 horse. Get it really custom. It's going to cost me a little more money, but I think it's going to be well worth it. I can put a different kind of cam in it, which it's about almost like the same size cam, but the only thing that's going to be the difference is those two pieces down there. I can't remember what the cam valves go on to. That'd be a little bit different. That's about it. But there's a lot of work because they have to mill down, I think, mill this and then down here, and custom valves for it. I'm not too sure. It's different from a car, I can tell you that. But I think it'd be pretty cool when I get it done. Yep, that's gonna be it for my video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I think that's it. If you guys wonder about the loader, this is not our loader. This is our cousin Aaron's loader. Him and his dad comes over and they tinker with their project right now, which is pretty cool. It's getting there. I can't wait to see it done because we have a little more room in our shop, so that's why it's in here. But we got this project to do. I got my project to do, which is over there. I don't know why I point up for. But yeah, I got nice fun projects. And if you guys didn't know, this is a 147 as well, which is pretty cool. I love these old Cub Cadets. They're so nice to work on. They're so easy to work on. And I'm be making a video. My brother's gonna make a video as well. His channel is that's mine. I Have Cub Cadet Fever is my brother Michael's channel. This is my channel, which is I Got Cub Cadet Fever. And basically, as you can tell, we do have Cub Cadet Fever because we got these tractors in here, which has 100, his 122, 102, 147, 1210. I got the Cub Cadet 100, 1964, 1967, 102, and 1979, 1450, but that's not the correct year. I still got, oh shoot, we were at the farm last night. We forgot to get the panel for the frame, serial numbers, and that'll tell me the exact year of my cub. And then in here we have two more cubs. And here we have brother and sister. We have the 125 and the 124 Cub Cadet. Running, driving perfectly. Just got them in here stored because we're out of room outside, as you can tell by the video. But yeah. Oh crap, I forgot to turn the light off in here. But now we're going to walk for the darkness, so yeah. This is going to be a long video ever done, I think, on my YouTube channel. I don't think it's just, I did the one about the 14, no, not the 14, my 124, it used to be 125, But I turned it into a 124 because it's gear driven. Fun tractor drive. I got my keys. And then I got my babies sitting all side by side. And for some of you guys on Cup Cadet Fever on Facebook, you see this. They are covered up. Well, besides one. But here's my Cup 100, 1450, and my 102. And my Butter's 106. But I'm going to be putting another video up where we buy our cup parts and decals and stuff like that. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully you guys enjoy the new video coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Later.